Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So Becha, in our previous session, as you know that we were doing exercise 9.3, okay, and we have already done up to sum number 10. So today we are going to start with the next few sums from the same exercise, that is 9.3. So this is what we are going to start in our today's session. So all of you kindly open your books at page number 110 and the exercise is 9.3. So that is what we are going to start in our today's session. Okay, आज हम अपने आज की सेशन में स्टार्ट करेंगे. So the exercise is 9.3. Okay, so we are going to start with that. Okay, so starting with the first, so the question number 10 we have done, so we will start with question number 11 now. So the question number 11 is, Nupur bought 12 lunch packets for her friends. She paid rupees 949 rupees and 80 paise to the shopkeeper. How much did one lunch packet cost? Okay, so here the question is that the Nupur, okay, she had bought 12 lunch packets. So Nupur ने 12 पैकेट्स खरीदे अपने और अपने फ्रेंड्स के लिए for the lunch. Okay, and for the 12 lunch packets that she had bought, for this she had gave 949 rupees and 80 paise to the shopkeeper. Okay, जिस शॉपकीपर ने उससे वो लंच पैकेट्स खरीदे उसको उसने 949 rupees और 80 पैसे दिए. Now we have to calculate that how much did one lunch packet cost. अब हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना है कि एक लंच पैकेट की कॉस्ट क्या है. So this much we have to find out. Okay, so the cost of 12 lunch packets is given, that is 949 rupees and 80 paise, and we have to find the cost of one lunch packet. Okay, so let's begin with it. That is question number 11. So cost of 12 lunch packets. The cost of 12 lunch packets is given, that is equal to rupees, that is 949 rupees and 80 paise. That is 949 rupees and 80 paise. So this is the cost of 12 lunch packets that is being bought by Nupur, जो कि Nupur ने खरीदे. Okay, so this is the cost of 12 lunch packets. Next, we need to find the cost of one lunch packet. So that we will find cost of one lunch packet. Okay, that we need to find out. Okay, so देखिए ज़्यादा की दी है, कम की निकालनी है. So what will we do? We will do the division. For finding the cost of one lunch packet from the cost of 12 lunch packets, we need to divide. So what will we do? We will divide 949 rupees and 80 paise with 12. Okay, we will divide 949 rupees and 80 paise with 12. Okay, so this much we will do. Chaliye, so let's divide 949 rupees and 80 paise with 12. Okay, so करिए. Okay, so इसको हमें करना होगा डिवीजन. Okay, चलिए. So 12 sevens are 84. Okay, so 4 minus 4 0, 9 minus 8 1. Now we will bring down the next, that is 9. Next is 12 nines are 108. So that is 1, nothing, and here we will find nothing. Okay, Now let's bring down the next digit, that is 8. That is 8. So 12 ones are 12. 18 minus 12 is 6. Bring down the 0. 60. Okay, so now here we are having 60. So 12 fives are 60. 12 fives are is 60. 60 minus 60, nothing will be left. Okay, so after subtracting 60 with 60, we will get nothing. So that means the answer, okay, this is not the complete answer yet because we need to put the decimal point. Okay, so 7915. So here in the question, we are having 2 digits after the decimal. So that means after having 2 digits at the back, we will put a decimal here. Okay, that answer is 79.15. Okay, so this is the cost of 1 packet of lunch. That is 79 rupees and 50 paise. That is 79 rupees and 15 paise. So this is the cost of 1 packet of lunch or 1 lunch packet. The cost of 1 lunch packet is 79 rupees and 15 paise. So that's what we will write in the solution sentence as well. Therefore, cost of 1 lunch packet, therefore cost of 1 lunch packet is 79 rupees and 15 paise. Therefore the cost of 1 lunch packet is 79 rupees and 15, sorry, यहाँ पे visible नहीं है. Okay, so it will write from here. Therefore, cost of 1 lunch packet is 79 rupees and 15 paise. So this is the solution sentence that you need to write at the end of the question. Okay, so this is how we have calculated the cost of 1 lunch packet. Okay, so the cost of 12 lunch packet was given that she had paid, that the Nupur has paid, that is 949 rupees and 80 paise, and we have to calculate the cost of 1. So for that we will divide the total cost with the total number of packets, that is 12. Clear? Chaliye. Moving next to the question number 12. Okay, so let's move to the question number 12 of the same exercise. Okay, so let's move to the question number 12. So the question number 12 that is given in the question exercise 9.3 is, John sent 25 parcels by post. Okay, the total expenses amounted to rupees 637 rupees and 50 paise. How much did he spend on 1 parcel? Okay, so now in this question it is given that the boy whose name is John. So the name of the boy is John and he has sent 25 parcels by post. तो उसने 25 पार्सल्स भेजे हैं पोस्ट से, कहीं भी भेजे होंगे. ओके, एंड यू नो यू नीड टू, ओके, वेन एवर यू send any parcel by post, so you need to pay some charges of posting. Okay, तो आपको जब पोस्ट करना होता है तो उसके लिए आपको कुछ चार्जेस पे करने पड़ते हैं. ओके, सो ही हैज सेंट 25 पार्सल. तो उसने कितने पार्सल्स भेजे हैं? 25. The total expenses amounted to 637 rupees and 50 paise. So for that he needs to pay 637 rupees and 50 paise. So this is the amount that he needs to pay for the 25 parcel that he has posted. Now how much did he spend on 1 parcel? Now we have to calculate कि एक पार्सल भेजने में उसको कितने पैसे खर्च करने पड़े. Okay, so how much did he spend to send 1 parcel? Okay, so expenses on 25 parcels is given and we have to calculate the expenses or money spent on 25 parcel is 637 rupees and 50 paise, and money spent on one parcel that we have to calculate. Okay. So now in spite of money we will write the expenses on 25 parcels. Okay. Expenses paid for 25 parcels. Expenses paid for 25 parcels is equal to 637 rupees and 50 paise. So expenses paid for 25 parcels is 637 rupees and 50 paise, and we have to calculate the expenses paid on one parcel. Expenses paid for one parcel. Expenses paid for one parcel that we need to calculate. Okay, so let's do this. So rupees 637.50 paise divided by 25. So we will divide it with 25. So for calculating the expenses paid on one parcel, we will divide expense. देखिए ज़्यादा के expenses दी हैं, एक के निकाला है. So okay, when you move from big to less, we do the division. Okay, big to smaller, we do the division. Okay, and here the expenses he had paid on 25 parcels is given, that is 637 rupees and 50 paise, and we need to calculate the expenses he paid for one parcel. So one parcel के ऊपर वो कितने expenses pay करेगा. Okay, so we need to calculate that. For that, what will we do? We will do the division. Okay, so let's do the division here. Okay, so for this we will divide 637 rupees and 50 paise with 25. Okay, so now we will divide 637 rupees and 50 paise with 25. Okay, so let's divide. So 25 twos are 50. Okay, so 3 minus 0 3, 6 minus 5 is 1, that is 13. Now bring down the next, that is 7. Okay, so now 25 5s are, that is 125. 7 minus 5 2, 3 minus 2 1. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0, that is 12. Now bringing down the next digit, that is 5. Again 25 5s are 125. So 25 minus 25, nothing will be left. 25 minus 25, nothing will be left. But still in the dividend we are having the 0. So what will we do with that dividend? So we will with 0. So we will move this 0 to the quotient. Okay, अगर हमारे पास कोई 0 बच जाती है dividend में and you are not able to, you can directly move it, or you can bring it down here and 25 zeros are 0. So you can do it in that way as well. So whatever is your choice, you can do both. You can use both the methods. Okay, so now 2550. Now according to the question, after decimal we are having the 2 digits. So leaving 2 digits at the back, we will put a decimal point here. Okay, यहाँ पे हम एक decimal point लगाएंगे 25.50. Okay, so we will put a decimal here. Okay, so this is the cost of that this expenses he need to pay for the one parcel. So he need to pay for one parcel he had paid 25 rupees and 50 paise. Okay, so this is what we will write here, that is 25 rupees and 50 paise. So this is the cost or the expenses paid that he had paid for the one parcel. Okay, so at last we will write the solution sentence. Okay, therefore what is given in the question they has asked. So they have asked us how much did how much did he spend on one parcel. Okay, so therefore John spent 25 rupees and 50 paise on one parcel. Okay, therefore John spent 25 rupees and 50 paise, 25 rupees and 50 paise on one parcel. Therefore John spent 25 rupees and 50 paise on one parcel. Okay, so this is the solution sentence for the question number 12. Okay, you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay, so this is the money that he had paid for the parcel, on the one parcel, expenses he had paid for the one parcel. Clear? Okay, this is the solution. Pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye, moving next to the question number 13 from the exercise 9.3 only. Okay, now the exercise, the sum number is 13. Okay, so this is the next sum. So what is given the sum number 13? Let's find out. Okay, 18 pen cost 543 rupees and 60 paise. Find the cost of one pen. Okay, so देखिए यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन क्या है. 18 pen cost 543 rupees and 60 paise. Find the cost of one pen. So देखिए 18 पेन की कॉस्ट दी है, दैट इज 543 rupees and 60 paise, and we need to find out the cost of one pen. Just like the question number 11 and 10, 11, 12, you need to find the cost. The cost of more items is given and you need to find the cost of one item. So we will just simply do the division. Okay, so this question number 13, you are going to do by yourself. Okay, so now we are moving to the next question. Okay, so this is a simple one, just try to do it yourself. Okay, let's move to the question number 14 from the same exercise. The question number 14 is, Ranjit bought 3 mathematics books for 336 rupees and 60 paise. तो रंजीत ने 3 मैथ्स की बुक्स खरीदी. द कॉस्ट ऑफ ईच बुक इज, द कॉस्ट ऑफ 3 बुक्स. सो दे हैव मेंशन्ड द कॉस्ट ऑफ ऑल द 3 बुक्स, that is 336 rupees and 60 paise. So this is the cost of the 3 books. And Kanu bought same type of 5 books. और कनु ने उसी तरह की 5 बुक्स खरीदी. How much money Kanu need to pay to the bookseller? Okay, so देखिए the cost paid by Ranjit on purchasing. Okay, the cost he had paid for purchasing 3 books is given. Okay, and now 3 बुक्स की कॉस्ट दी हुई है. देन कन्नू ने भी उसी तरह की 5 बुक्स खरीदी. ओके, तो हमें उसकी कॉस्ट निकालनी, तो उसने शॉपकीपर को कितने पैसे दिए. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग द कॉस्ट ऑफ 5 बुक्स वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द कॉस्ट ऑफ एटलीस्ट वन. अगर हमें जब एक बुक की कॉस्ट पता होगी, ओनली देन वी कैन फाइंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ ऑल द 5 बुक्स. Okay, so the cost of 3 books is given. For that, from that, first of all, we will find the cost of one book. Okay, and when we find when we got the answer, when we got the solution of, or we हमें हमारा आंसर मिल जाएगा what is the cost of one book, then we can kind of find the cost of any number of books. Okay, so first of all, let's begin the sum 14. Let's find out the cost of one book. Okay, question number 14 is, question number 14 is, cost of 3 books is given. Cost of 3 books, that is given here. The cost of 3 books that is being paid by the Ranjit is, that is 336 rupees and 60 paise. That is 336 rupees and 60 paise. So this is the cost of 3 books. Okay, लेट्स फाइंड आउट. ओके, 3 बुक्स की कॉस्ट दी हुई है. सबसे पहले हम एक की निकालेंगे. ओके, एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ मोर इज गिवन एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ लेस. व्हाट वी डू द डिवीजन. सो लेट्स फाइंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ one book. So cost of 3 book is given. We will find the cost of 1 book. So for finding the cost of 1 book, we will divide the cost of 3 books with number of books. That is, let's divide 336 rupees and 60 paise with 3. Okay, so by this we can find the cost of 1 book. So let's divide 336 rupees and 60 paise with 3. Okay, for finding the cost of 1 book, we will divide the cost of 3 books with the number of books. So 3 ones are 3, 3 minus 3, nothing. Bring down the next 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 minus 3, nothing. Let's bring down the 6. Okay, 6. 3 twos are 6. 6 minus 6, nothing will be left. Now next, bring down next 6. Okay, then let's bring down the next 6. So 3 twos are again 6. 6 minus 6, nothing. Now only the 0 is left here. Okay, so we will directly move this to here. So after division we got 11220. Okay, so this is not the answer still. So देखिए, as we can see in the question, we have having 2 numbers or 2 digits after the decimal. Okay, so decimal के बाद हमारे पास 2 digits हैं. So here also, while leaving the 2 digits at the back, we will put a dot here. So this is the cost of each book. That is okay. That is 112 rupees and 20 paise. So this is the cost of 1 book. Okay, so we have calculated the cost of 1 book, that is 112 rupees and 20 paise. The question is not completed yet. तो देखिए, अभी तक हमने 3 books की cost दी हुई थी and we have calculated the cost of 1 book. Okay, why we have needed the cost, why हमें करना क्यों पड़ा, because we need to find out the cost of 5 books. तो 3 की दी थी, 5 की निकालनी थी. So first of all हमें 1 की पता होगी, only then we can find out the cost of 5 books. So now here we have calculated the cost of 1 book, that is 112 rupees and 20 paise. So this is not the completed portion yet. This is the A part we have solved. Now let's move to the B part, in which we need to calculate the cost of 5 books. Okay, so now I am going to erase it. You can pause it here and note it down in your board books. Okay, now just remember the cost of 1 book is 112 rupees and 20 paise. Okay, now we are moving to the B part of the same question, that is question number 12. Sorry, this is again. Okay, so in the last part we have calculated cost of 1 book. हमने एक बुक की कॉस्ट ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेट कर ली थी. That was cost of 1 book was 112 rupees and 20 paise. So this was the cost of 1 book that we have calculated. Okay, एक बुक की कॉस्ट हमने कैलकुलेट की थी, that was 112 rupees and 20 paise. Now we need to find out the cost of 5 books. Cost of 5 books. Okay, so we need to calculate it. So cost of 5 books we need to calculate. For this, देखिए एक की दी है, ज़्यादा की नहीं. Okay, तो इसका A portion था, in that the cost of more was given and we need to find the cost of 1. ज़्यादा की कॉस्ट दी थी, एक की निकालनी थी, तो हम क्या करते हैं, we do the division. But here the cost of 1 is given and we need to find the cost of more. ओके, एक की कॉस्ट दी हुई है, 5 की निकालनी है. फॉर दैट व्हाट वी डू द multiplication. We will do the multiplication. Okay, so for finding the cost of 5 books, we will multiply the cost of one book, that is 112 rupees and 20 paise with 5. Okay, so for finding the cost of 5 books, we are going to multiply 112 rupees 20 paise, which is the cost of one book, with 5. Okay, and this is how we can calculate the cost of 5 books. Okay, so let's multiply 112 rupees and 20 paise with 5. 112 rupees and 20 paise with 5. We will multiply. Okay, चलिए, 5 zeros are 0, 5 twos are 10, 0, 1 will be carried forward. 5 twos are 10 plus 1, that is 11. 1, another 1 will be here. So 5 ones are 5 plus 1, that is 6. 5 ones are 5. Okay. So now this is the multiplication. The answer we have got after multiplication is 56100. But still we need to put the decimal. So as in the question you can see, after the decimal we are having 2 digits. So after leaving 2 digits at the back, we will put a decimal here. हम यहाँ पे decimal लगाएंगे. Okay. So now we have calculated the cost of 5 books. That is 561 rupees. Okay. So the cost of 5 books is 561 rupees. Okay. So this is what we will write here. The solution sentence. Okay. Okay, now in the question it was given. Okay, this is the cost of 5 books that we have calculated, that is rupees 561. ये तो हमने calculate किया है. But now in the question what is given? Question में क्या दिया हुआ था बेटा? How much money Kannu had to pay for the bookseller? तो कन्नू को कितने पैसे देने पड़े बुक सेलर को, because he had purchased 5 books from him. Okay, so that means Kannu needs to pay 561 rupees to the bookseller. Okay, तो कितने पैसे पे करेगा? 561 rupees. Okay, so we will write the solution sentence. Therefore Kannu will pay 561 rupees. Therefore Kannu will pay 561 rupees to the bookseller for 5 books. Okay, so that means Kannu needs to pay, or Kannu will pay 561 rupees to this bookseller. Okay, for 5 books लिखने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. Okay, तो आप चाहो तो यहीं तक लिख सकते हैं. Therefore Kannu will pay 561 rupees to the bookseller. Okay, so this is the B part from question number. This is the B part from the question number 14 of exercise 9.3. Okay, so with this we have completed the sum number 14 as well from the exercise 9.3. Okay, now what is given in question number 15, let's find out. Khushbu sells 4 pairs of shoes for rupees 5,002. So at her customer, she sells 3 pairs of shoes to the same kind of Rajni. Rajni gave him 2,000 rupee notes and 2 500 rupee notes. How much money Rajni will still pay? So okay, so this is quite lengthy sum that we will discuss in the next session. Okay, and this is the solution from the question number 14 of exercise 9.3. Okay, so this was from our today's session. Okay, so as we are doing the exercise, we are doing the chapter number 9 okay, and you need to revise all the work. So here the chapter test is also given. You just revise it better. So chapter test is very important, okay. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.